Call to order. Pledge of allegiance. Pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Roll call.
Mrs. Denny?
Here.
Mrs. Ellis?
Here.
Mrs. Jones?
Mrs. Jones is going to try to make it by the end of start.
Mr. Mancinelli? Here. Mr. Seasat?
Here.
Mr. Kingsley? Here. Mr. Twisler?
Here.
Mr. Long?
Here. Number 3 is an election of a temporary chairman. Nominations are open. Nomination starts
Mr.
out.
Zebley.
Anybody else? Motion to close nomination.
Second.
All right. You are now. What's that?
That's okay. I don't even think you'll be that chairman. What works. When there's no controversy, we're okay.
Section 4 of the meeting is presentation of certificates of election and administration of oath of office to elected and re-elected directors by Judge Diane Holzfelter per Section 320 of the EA School Code. Judge Holzfelter, come on. First we have Mr. Leon Armour.
Good afternoon, Judge. Good evening, I should say.
It would have been more fun when the kids were still.
No.
Nobody's saying it's
I'm gonna have to take these back and sign them, and then I'll go over them tomorrow because I didn't bring my skills. Hi, how are you? I solemnly swear to support, obey, and defend the Constitution of the United States, the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, and I will discharge the duties of my office of elected and office.
You'll borrow a kid?
Borrow
Borrow a kid.
Go ahead.
Say top.
I do solemnly swear to support, obey, and defend the Constitution of the United States, the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, and I will discharge my duties as an elected and office school board member with fidelity.
What's this?
solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
to support, obey, and defend
to support, obey, and defend
the Constitution of the United States,
the Constitution of the United States,
the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania,
the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania,
and I will discharge my duties
and I will discharge my duties
as an elected member as an elected Pendelco School Board member
as an elected Pendelco School Board member
with fidelity.
with fidelity.
Smile. You got that smile part now.
This is your first president.
You're doing a good job, just like that. Look up. Ready? I'm gonna say aye, you're gonna say aye.
I, John Manson,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
to support, obey, and defend
to support, obey, and defend
the Constitution of the United States,
the Constitution of the United States,
the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania,
the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania,
and I will discharge the duties
and I will discharge the duties
of my office
of my office
as an elected Pendelco School Board member
as an elected Pendelco School Board member
with fidelity.
with fidelity.
Or can we borrow kids?
Yeah, good morning.
Here, Josh.
You want some help?
You can do it too. I got it.
Borrow kids.
Say aye. Aye.
I, Bernard Seasock,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support, obey, and defend
that I will support, obey, and defend
the Constitution of the United States,
the Constitution of the United States,
the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania,
the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania,
and that I will discharge my duties
and I will discharge my duties
of my office
of my office
as an elected Pendelco School Board member
as an elected Pendelco School Board member
with fidelity.
with fidelity.
These are the hardest working kids I know. Ready? I do solemnly swear to support, obey, and defend the Constitution of the United States, the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, and that I will discharge the duties of my office as an elected Pendelco School Board member with fidelity. How are you? What's your name? Say aye. Aye. Do solemnly swear that I will support, obey, and defend the Constitution of the United States, the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, and that I will discharge the duties of my office as an elected Pendelco School Board member with fidelity.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good luck, everyone.
Thank you.
Make sure you read that poem about the man, i.e. woman, in the arena, and everything will be just fine.
Thank you, Judge Holfelder. Welcome to the board, Mrs. Huber. Comments by members of the public? Hearing none. Next section is election of president to serve for 1 year, beginning with this meeting of December 4th, 2023, per Section 404 PA School Code. I'd like to open the floor for nominations.
I would like to nominate Leon Armour for president.
Is there a motion to close nominations? So this is a combined vote for Leon Armour as board president. Any questions or comments? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passes. Congratulations, Mr. Arnold. Turn the meeting over to him.
All right. So number 7 is election of vice president to serve for 1 year, beginning tonight. I'd like to open the floor for nominations.
I'd like to nominate Kevin Tinsley for vice president.
Motion to close nominations.
Second.
All right. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passes. Mr. Tinsley is vice president. Number 8 is the appointment of the solicitor and counsel. References Public School Code 1949, Section 406. His administrative recommendation to approve the following appointment terms throughout the reorganization meeting in December of 2024. A, to approve the appointment of Michael B. Cupio as solicitor of the school district according to the terms presented. B, to approve the appointment of McNeil Bride and Petlavsky, PC, as labor negotiations counsel according to the terms presented. And to approve the appointment of Serini Law Group LLC as special education counsel according to the terms presented. Do I have this motion?
Second.
Questions or comments? All those in favor?
Aye.
Motion. Opposed? Motion passes. Number 9 is approval of time and place of the monthly meetings. References to Penn Douglas Public School Code 1949, Section 404 and Section 421. His administrative recommendation to approve the school board regular meeting and study session meeting schedule for the period of January 17th, 2024 through December 2nd, 2024 as attached. All regular meetings of the school board are held at 7:30 in the Service Center building unless otherwise noted. Do I have this motion?
Second.
Questions or comments? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passes. Number 10 is the appointment of Penn Douglas School Board representative to serve the PSBA liaisons and legislative chairperson. Motion is to appoint John Mancinelli Jr. to the position of PSBA liaisons and legislative chairperson for 1 year term until December 2nd, 2024. Do I have this motion? Questions or comments? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passes. Number 11 is PSBA principles for effective government leadership. Motions to affirm the PSBA principles for effective school board leadership as presented. Do I have this motion?
Second.
Questions or comments? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passes. Number 12, any comments by members of the public? Mr. Alligator. All right, seeing none. Comments by members of the board? Yeah,
Thank you, Mr. Armour. First of all, on behalf of the administration, I want to welcome Mrs. Huber to the school board. Congratulations on your election. I was fortunate enough to be school administrator when Ms. Huber was teaching. I don't recall giving her anything but exemplary evaluations. Maybe I'm wrong. But it was wonderful to have an educator come back on the board and bring that perspective, as well as some of the other teachers we've had on the board as well. So thank you for that and congratulations. I want to congratulate the board officers for the re-election and reappointment. I think the outstanding work that's happening in the district is certainly a sign of really good collaboration that continues to happen between the school board and the administration. We appreciate working with the officers who've been appointed. And I want to thank you as well for reappointing Mr. Pupio as well for our solicitor. I think the consistency that we have with this district is very valuable for the school district for sure, and appreciate the support in that regard. Also wanted to point out, under approval of time and place of monthly meetings, the school board had asked if we could take the show on the road a little bit more often, and you wanted to get into the buildings to see the schools. So in 2024, we will focus on the elementary schools. And I would point out and make sure the record reflects that our study session meeting next month, on the 17th, will actually be held at Coburn Elementary. In March, our study session will be held at Aston Elementary. In May, study session will be held at Pennant, and then we will be at Parkside next October. So thank you very much.
I'd like to echo what Dr. Steinhoff had. Welcome Ms. Hoover to the doctor, to the board. Glad to have Mr. Pupio and his team back for another year with us.
Thank you. I appreciate the confidence, support in the board. It's what I do and I enjoy it. Thank you.
All right, future meetings are Wednesday, January 17th. It's a study session here. Study session. Coburn.
Yeah.
So that study session will be at Coburn on January 17th. January 24th is the business meeting here at the Service Center, 7:30. Motion for adjournment. All right, we have a motion for waiver of formalities. Last motion.
Second.
Announcements for the public tonight. The board met in roll call, Mr. Gentleman, just because last roll call was not here yet.
Mrs. Denny,
Here.
Mrs. Ellis,
Here.
Dr. Hugo,
Here.
Mrs. Jones, Mr. Mantinelli. Here. Mr. Seacock. Here. Mr. Tinsley. Here. Mr. Twizzler. Here. Mr. Long.
Here. Announcements for the public tonight. Board met in the executive session to discuss personnel and litigation matters. Any comments by members of the board? Items for board information, discussion, is none. Any comments by members of the public? Comment? No. All right. Items for board action. All right, so items for board action starts on page 2, ends on page 3, which is pretty short. References the PennDOCA budget 2023 through 2024, Act 93 plans, PDEA agreement, PDESPA agreement, PDSSPA agreement, PA School Code Section 11082. It is the administrative recommendation to approve all personnel as presented. Notice motion.
Second.
Questions or comments? All those in favor? Aye. Opposed? Motion passes. We'll do a consent agenda for 6.03 through 6.07. Does anyone wish to have something for consent? If not, I need a motion for 6.03 through 6.07. Please note, all contracts are subject to solicitor. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passes. Any comments by members of the public? Comments by members of the board?
A couple of reminders for our board members. We have a professional photographer in the house from Barksdale, so afterwards we will want to get the group photo. I'd also ask the board members who were just newly elected and sworn in if we could have a shot just of those that were newly elected as well that we can use for our social media purposes. Also want to present from PSBA, Board President Penn, which is a new I guess tradition or beginning. So here's the board president,
Thank you,
Penn,
sir.
from PSBA. Congratulations. So you get all those hours you put in. You get a hand out.
Any other comments by members of the board?
I apologize for my lateness and congratulations to everyone.
Thank you, Ms. Jones. and she, her job, her monthly meeting for her job is on Monday night, first Monday, so unfortunately, but you made it. Thank you very much. Future meetings, once again, are January 17th, Coburn Elementary, 7:30, and here, January 24th, at the Service Center at 7:30. Motion for adjournment?